Welcome to the legendary Dungeon of Doom Haunted House 2020. Today we are going to be bringing you some sanitation and safety concerns for the COVID-19 year that we're in. We don't like it either, but here's what we're going to help you guys do to help you understand it. We are working with many companies to help to assure that we're using the correct sanitations that are not only healthy for you, but healthy for our actors as well. So week by week, we'll be bringing you videos on all of the different steps throughout our entire facility that's going to help keep you guys safe while you're here inside of our building. So this week we're talking about sanitation, and next week we'll have some new topics for you. So we hope that you guys are going to stay tuned and look at some of the procedures. And not only that, but what we're going to be doing this year is we're going to be announcing some of the biggest news in not only Dungeon of Doom history, but in the haunted house industry alone. So you guys definitely want to make sure you stick around for this biggest news we've ever released. Stay tuned. The legendary Dungeon of Doom Haunted House is coming right back. New for 2020, we will be introducing a reservation-based time ticketing system. Time ticketing systems will allow us to control the overall capacity within the building to ensure we are following state and city regulations. To make a reservation for a time slot, all you have to do is log into our brand new website. Reservations will only be sold on our website. From there, just navigate to our ticket page to begin that process. You will have to select a group size between 2 and 8 people. Once you have selected your group size, you will then need to select a time slot. Tickets will not be sold on site, so it is required that you make a reservation before leaving your home. Once your group has arrived to the parking lot at the legendary Dungeon of Doom Haunted House, please have your electronic ticket ready to be scanned. This year, tickets will be scanned before entering the parking lot to ensure you have a reservation and to make sure you have arrived within your time slot. You will be able to enter the parking lot only during your reservation time slot. Once you have parked, please remain in your vehicle while you are waiting for your text message notification that it is your time to enter the attraction. After you have received your text notification, please walk towards the entrance of the building. To keep both our customers and our staff members safe, all of our actors within the attraction will be required to wear face coverings and/or face shields. And if the state and city guidelines require it, all actors will wear both face coverings and a face shield. As far as temperature screenings go, at the beginning of each shift, each staff member will be required to participate in a temperature screening every day before entering the building. If staff members have a temperature of 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius or higher, they will be asked to return home. If the state and city guidelines require it, customers will also be required to participate in a temperature screening. This will take place in your vehicle before entering the parking lot. It is very important that the sanitation is used properly and not ingested like you see here in the video. When using the hand sanitizer stations, please remember to only use thoroughly on your hands and not your face. Staff and customers will be required to use our CDC-approved hand sanitizers before entering the building and while inside. And when operating the sanitation station, please just hold your hand underneath the station just for a moment or two.
Hand sanitizer stations will be placed throughout your experience. One of the biggest changes to our 2020 season is our indoor waiting area. Normally, our customers would use this area to wait in line before entering the attraction. But this year, we have placed social distancing markers on the floor that are every 6 feet apart. Groups will be required to remain a minimum of 6 feet apart from other groups while waiting in our queue line. Before your group starts your experience, we'll be checking face coverings if they are required by the state and city guidelines. Groups will not be lined up next to each other before starting their experience. Another big change to this year will be the spacing between each groups. To ensure groups do not come into contact with another group during your journey, we will be spacing our groups approximately 2 minutes apart. It is important that you remain with your group throughout the entire experience. For the 2020 season, we have also removed the waiting area locations within the attraction to minimize your contact with other customers during your journey. Within our new website, we have created a page dedicated to the COVID-19 related information. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us there. To ensure you still get that terrifying and intense experience you've come to know and love, we have installed many plexiglass panels throughout our 43,000 square foot building. This allows our actors to get close jump scares while our customers still remain separated from them. In the area where our actors are not able to be behind the plexiglass shields, they will be required to remain 6 feet apart from our customers. As we've mentioned in the last videos, groups will be separated approximately 2 minutes apart to enforce our social distancing requirements. This will lead to more intimate and an immersive experience unlike we've ever done in past years. On top of this, we have also been working very hard at creating a new and exciting attraction within our haunted house. Our beloved clown room has been torn down and now exists right after the freak show stage. The new clown room will be recalled Dead Clown Alley, and it is much more intimate of a clown room area. Two of our fan favorites, the boiler room and industrial chaos, have been renovated as well. This includes a new layout and it is longer than before. New lighting, new effects, and has been refitted to accommodate the new plexiglass scares for the 2020 season. Since we have torn down and relocated the old clown room, this gives us a massive blank slate for a brand new attraction this year. Quimby Slaughterhouse also has seen renovations during the off-season and is now much more enclosed, leaving you completely vulnerable at any time.